Hey guys, Tiger on Pause here. I figured for my 100 special, I would post a tutorial on how to make a candy star. For this tutorial, you will be needing 15 beads for the star points and 10 for the center of the star. You will also need a pair of scissors and some string. It doesn't matter what color. Alright, so you're going to start by getting your string and just thread on the 10 beads you're going to be using for the center of it. So just start threading them on how you normally would. Make sure they won't fall off of your string. Once you've got that done, it should look something like this. Then you just tie a knot and make it in a circle. Make sure you have some of your string left. It needs to be a good deal of it left on either side, because you need to attach your star points later. So just tie it to where it'll be like a circle similar to that, but tied. Now grab the 3 of your beads that you will be using for the tips. What you're going to do is grab the long part of your string, not like the tail of it. You will grab the long part and you are going to thread them through in the same way of the pattern, or whichever way. If you're using the same color, then just thread them on any order. But me, since I have it laid out like this, I'm going to put this one on, then this one, and then this one. Once you have your beads threaded on, it's a bit hard to describe how to do it with one hand and do it, but where I tie the knot and the end of the string is right in here, as you can see. Now you're going to skip a bead and then insert your string into the next one. And right here, for me, is where it should come out. And I would pull it through. And you pull it through, so you have to slip it through here. And you're going to keep pulling really tight. And it should fasten it. And then you can adjust it if you need to make sure it will point like a star tip. Alright, I have done a couple of it. I have made 3 of my 5 star points. And as you can see, it should look something like this as you get about that far. The thing should kind of spike up like this. The first one you do might be a little bit loose, and that's alright. It's just what happens sometimes. I'm not sure of a way to fix that, but you'll go around and you can see there's 3, and then these will share in 3, and you'll just keep making them and follow the same pattern until you get them all done. As you can see, I've done all 5 points, and as you can see, this one right here, the first one I did, is much looser. Now, I'm not necessarily sure how to fix this, but a way you can kind of fix the stiffness or the looseness is by getting another string and looping it through the top, and then like using that and hanging it as like a necklace for you, your ASSA, maybe a bracelet of sorts, a belt, something like that. And to tie it where you tied your other one, which was here, to tie the base, you will just do the same knot with the threads again in the same place, and it should come together pretty nicely. This is what I mean by attaching string. You can see I've got an extra bit of string and I've just looped it through, and it holds up pretty well. It might kind of stretch a bit, but when a tip is like that, it's about all you can do unless you want to redo the star.